Hello and welcome to a haul video. So this past weekend was my birthday. I'm 25 now, my brain is fully developed. Let's go. Very strange. I have lived a quarter of a life, which is very, very weird to think about, so we're not going to. I bought myself 11 books for my birthday. I don't think I went too crazy because I got the I got my high of like shopping for buying stuff for my sister whose birthday is tomorrow as of posting. So because I got to buy stuff for her, it's kind of giving me that high, if that makes sense. So I didn't buy that many books. There's still a lot. Let's just get straight into the books. There's 11. I barely know what some of them are even about, so it's probably gonna be a fast video. Let's go. So starting with my fantasy little stack. The first 3 books that I have are the last 3 books of the Wayward Children by Janna Maguire. This was a struggle. This one came without a cover first and it was very difficult, but I now have them and I can read them. They're also very short, so it's not that bad comparatively because there's like big books on my shelf, so I don't think this is that bad. Whatever, I'm just making up reasons, excuses for why I can buy books. I don't remember what any of these are about, but I want to finish this series, even though I haven't liked one of the books in the series, which was Across the Green Grass Fields. Did not care for that one. So we'll see what my thoughts are of these ones, but I'm not going to read them just yet. And for those who have no clue what this series is about, it's basically about children that have gone to magical worlds like Alice in Wonderland, and when they come back they can't really adapt to the real world, so they go to this special school. And that's what all the books are about these children that go to magical places. The next book is another sequel, but one I'm very excited about, and it is The Darkness Within Us by Trisha Levenseller. I loved The Darkness Between Us, and I read that a few years ago, so I'm probably gonna have to reread it, but I loved it, so I'm very excited to read the sequel. This has like sprayed, whatever you call it, like pretty edges. Was not expecting that, but yay, I guess. And it has like foiling. I was not expecting that, but love, thank you, I guess. And from what I remember about the first one, it is about a girl who's trying to woo the king, and he's a shadow king because he like controls shadows, I guess. I don't actually remember, it's been a while. But I remember it being really cute and I had fun, so I'm very excited for the sequel. Next I have a hyped, I guess, TikTok book. I don't actually know, but it doesn't matter. It is the Wings of Starlight by Allison. It's not even it's just Wings of Starlight by Allison Saft. This is a Disney book because it is a kind of prequel to the Tinkerbell movies. It's about the 2 rulers in Pixie Hollow. I don't actually fully know, but everyone's been going feral for this, so here I am. Star-crossed romance between the Queen of Pixie Hollow and the Lord of Winter Woods. I just think of the movie, so these, yeah. Next I got A Deal with the King by Elise Kova. And this is about a girl who has to be forced to be the wife of the elf king. And that's all I needed to know. I don't actually know what this is about, as per usual, because I'm built like that. But I have had this on my TBR for a long time. So I finally have it, and I'm gonna read it. Don't know when, but someday. The next book is another, like, anticipated release of this year. Like, I don't even know where the hell I put the book. Wings of Starlight, which is The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. This is supposedly the selection meets the Cruel Prince. It is about this world where the Fae Queen grants you a bargain, so you give up something and she gives you something else, I guess. I don't actually know. But in this case, this year, they are competing for the hand of the prince, elf prince. And yeah, the main character is going to be in that. It's the selection, basically. Next, I have a singular thriller, which is the sequel to The Girls I've Been, which is The Girl in Question by Tess Sharp. I really enjoyed The Girls I've Been, which I read last month, I think. So I got the sequel. And the first book is about a girl who's currently being held hostage in a bank, And we find out about her past because her mother was a con artist and she used the main character in her cons, so she's had multiple names, and we follow Nora, who is the main character. Very fun, very excited for the sequel. And finally, I have 3 romance books. I have 2 sequels and 1 standalone. The standalone is Janna Goes Wild by Farah Heron. I'm gonna give this one more try because I haven't liked any other older books by this author. I've only enjoyed the YA books that are from recent years, so I'm giving this a try. This was very cheap, so I don't really care. And I think this is a second chance romance at a wedding. I don't actually know, but yeah. Next, I have Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score, the sequel to Things We Never Got Over. I think the series is called Knockmouth or something, or Mouth. I don't know. In this one, we follow, I think it's Nash. Is it Nash? His name? It is Nash. Nash and another character that we also see in the first book, and it's their romance, so I'm very excited to get into this. It's also massive, love that for me. And the last book of this haul is Dating and Dragons by Christy Boyce. This is the second book in the Dungeons and Drama series. Loved the first one, so I'm very excited about this. And this is about a girl who starts at a new school and she tries to find a D&D group there. She does, but this group is very different from what she's used to. This group live streams their campaigns and there's no phones allowed and you can't date within the group, but she of course has a crush on one of the guys, but she's like, okay, it's off limits, and she starts not liking him because they always bicker, but then she starts questioning, is the bickering on purpose? I am so ready for this. I'm gonna try and read this as soon as possible. I am so ready. But these are all the books that I got for my birthday. I am very excited about all of them, which is great, but also not great because I have too much to read. As per usual, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I am most excited about Dating and Dragons, to be honest, and The Rose Bargain. Those are probably going to be my priority of this stack, even though I have so much other shit that I need to prioritize on my shelves. But I'm very excited for these books, even though I have like 200 unread books on my shelves. We're not going to talk about it. I'm very excited. I love all of them. They're all beautiful. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next word video. Bye!